knew I was gonna cry. I was like, I'm gonna cry. I knew it. Ooh, that's a really good question.
Wow.
It's my mama.
My mom.
My mom has just been my anchor. I know everyone says their mom is amazing, but like my mom has some extra spice to her.
My mom is somebody who dreams huge, but I'm such a realistic person, and my mom is like, chuck that and just tell me the dream.
We reconnected really strong this year because she was diagnosed with breast cancer. Seeing how strong she is, and I'm crying already. It made me realize it's work, it's always gonna be there, but your family is not always going to be there. And you really have to appreciate them while they're here and all they do for you. She is cancer-free, so yay.
I would not have been able to grow in the ways that I have and to see my kids grow and flourish without, you know, the support and the love from my mom.
My mom is just really, really present. So I think she's been my present. That's corny, but she'll love that.
Like having a family again. So I was separated for 3 years. I quit, marriage, and I just, gave up on it. And God brought us back together. And I'm just excited, and grateful because my husband, he's been patient, he's been kind. He just kept me from giving up so many times.
My children's peace, because everything I went through, they had to go through. And I would never want them to go through anything. But some things was literally out of my control. I'm in the domestic violence program for women. That program, we were in a hotel from February all the way until August. They ended up helping me get into an apartment, which is where we are now. Beautiful apartment. But while we were there, Mom, we're good. We are gonna get our place. We're gonna cook, because I cook every day. And I was unable, that was one of my issues, because I wasn't able to cook. When I'm ready to oh my gosh, if I have to eat one more TV dinner, I'm gonna go crazy. And then they're like, Mom, it's okay. I'm enjoying this chicken nuggets. I'm enjoying this burger. I'm enjoying whatever it is. And they're like, we're gonna get a house soon. I'm gonna cook. And they would just give me a hug out of just friend, like, Mom, it's gonna be good. And I'm like, it really is. They just know. They know.
I would have to say Angela, a really good close friend that I owe a lot to, you know what I'm saying? I had got real sick and she was the only one there, man, like legit.
I would say one person that's been a gift to me this year is my niece. Her name's Kenzie. A blue ball of energy. Crazy at times, but I love her. My grandmother passed away earlier this year. I did everything in terms of my career, in terms of my passions, in her name. And when she passed, that passed over to my niece. And now everything I do is for her.
My greatest gift this year was my son, Cameron. It's no question. First-time fathers, you know this, but we don't know what we're getting into. We just walking into this thing blind, and it's just like, well, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna read the books. I'm not doing any of that stuff. We'll figure it out. I've seen a baby before. You put the legs up and you put the diaper. I got it. It's so much more intense than that. There's so much more to learn than that. That guy, Cameron, he keeps me on my toes. He teaches me so much, and just seeing him develop and learn every day is just a gift that keeps on giving.
My boyfriend, this is probably the best relationship I've ever been in. He's definitely been an addition to my life.
The biggest gift to me this year has been my mom, even my dad as well. Having individuals reaffirm that I'm here for a reason. My mom and my dad have always, ensured me on days I don't feel like myself.
If I had to choose one person, it would be my sister. The safe space we create for each other, we can talk about anything, and there is no judgment, there is unconditional love, there's laughs, there's tears. Her superpower with me is giving me the language to get through a difficult situation, the language to speak to someone that I might not feel like I have the courage to, giving me the language to just understand myself.
The quick answer is my kids, and they're incredible, and I love them so much, but I wouldn't have them without my wife. And so Cody is my gift. I remember thinking shortly after we met, that Cody was the most incredible woman I had ever met. And cut to 10 years later, and it's still the case. I cannot tell you one moment from this year with my kids because we have had so many. People talk about the idea of, oh, it goes so fast. Well, I've heard that enough, and I'm not letting it go fast. I am spending the time with them and loving every single minute.
I do a lot of inner child work, and it's one of my particular inner children, my middle school self, who I named MJ, middle school jazz. It was a particular time in my life that it was really, really, really challenging, and I've been able to really show up for that part of myself this year in a major way by getting that part of myself the things that she needs and that she needed, and butterflies are like a big part of what she loved, and so I'm like, okay, sis, butterflies it is. I will literally get sweaters that have butterflies on it, or I'll get a purse that has butterflies on it. Literal things that continue to incorporate that part of myself to let her know she's always here, she's always seen, she will never be forgotten about, and yeah, always have that love that she wants and needs. Middle school jazz, you are the gift.
Hey, Mom.
Mom.
Mom,
Mom, Dad,
You are the gift.
you are the gift.
you are the gift.
you are the gift.
Caleb, Aurora, and Adonis, you are the gift.
Kenzie Holmes, you are the gift.
Mariah, you are the gift.
Miranda, you are the gift.
Donnell Warren, you are the gift.
Angela, you are the gift.
Marjorie, Cameron, Adam, you are the gift.
Cameron James Chestnut, you are the gift.
Marianne, you are the gift.
Cody, you are the gift.